Pag busy ka naman, it doesn't mean you're productive. Pero, what's your option? Do nothing. What's your option? Just wait for things to get better. What's your option? Hintayin na may kamag-anak na tumulong sa inyo. What's your option? Manalo ka sa loto. The best thing that you could ever do is find more sources of income. That's the most important thing na kailangan mong masolusyonan. Kasi kung wala masyadong pumapasok, mahirap pag-budget. Kung wala masyadong pumapasok, sobrang daling umutang. Kung wala masyadong pumapasok, ang hirap mag-ipon. Pero pag may pumapasok, mas madaling isipin at solusyonan yung ibang mga problema na dumadating. Hey guys, so over the past few days, madami akong nakuha mga tanong sa mga DM ninyo tungkol sa sitwasyon natin ngayon na madaming nahihirapan sa income nila, madaming nahihirapan sa finances nila, on how they can make ends meet or how they can make things better so that people can draw closer to a comfortable life or for some financial freedom. And I understand that because we are in a very unique situation na di pa rin tayo nakakaalis doon, that madami na natamaan yung source of income nila, madami natamaan yung nung 2019 maganda yung kita or totally yung negosyo nila isa sa pinaka-affected na industry. And madami akong nagawang videos talking about that there's so much opportunity around, there's so much investments na pwedeng pagkakitaan, and there's so many ways in order for you to leverage 2021. However, I want to balance it out also for people that are also struggling. And I know that it's hard to generalize also kasi iba-iba yung pinagdadaanan natin financially. Iba yung finances ng isang tao na 4 yung anak versus isang tao na single, yung kita niya para sa kanya lang, versus yung isang tao na siya sumusuporta sa parents niya, tapos siya rin sumusuporta sa mga anak niya. So, it's very different depending on where we are in life. It's very different depending on sino yung sinusuportahan natin at gaano rin kalaki yung income natin as well. Before I go into the nitty-gritty of what I want to share on how you can actually do well in your finances this 2021, at least for the remaining 4 months of the year, no? Lapit na, September, October, November, December. 4 months na lang patapos na yung taon. And I hope that whatever gets shared here is something that adds tremendous value to you. First things first, I'll start with this. No matter where you are, no matter kung ano man yung pinagdadaanan mo, never lose hope. I would always say this sa stock trading or crypto investing or trading in itself, that hope is not a strategy, but in life, in everything that you do, hope is the most important thing. Na kahit anong mangyari, huwag mawawalan ng pag-asa, huwag susuko, huwag titigil, no matter what happens. And hindi ko alam para kanino to, pero the fact that you are watching this video, I'm here to tell you that hindi pa tapos ang lahat. Hope is alive. Keep on pushing forward. There's a reason why you're watching this. There's a reason why you're still alive. There's a reason why you have a lot of potential yet to fulfill. So, iba-iba yung degree na pinagdadaanan natin, pero I know that you have it within you to be able to get out of kung ano man yung problema na pinagdadaanan mo. That being said also, number 2, and I've been saying this in a lot of the videos that I have been creating, is that if you have a problem in your finances, the best thing that you could ever do is find more sources of income. That's the most important thing na kailangan mong masolusyonan. Kasi kung wala masyadong pumapasok, mahirap pag-budget. Kung wala masyadong pumapasok, sobrang daling umutang. Kung wala masyadong pumapasok, ang hirap mag-ipon. Pero pag may pumapasok, mas madaling isipin at solusyonan yung ibang mga problema na dumadating. One of the best things that I always tell people is, kung kailangan mo ng pera, trade money for time. 24 hours in a day. Kung kailangan mo ng pera, don't just go with 8 hours. Tapos yung ibang oras sa araw mo, nag-e-enjoy ka, nanonood ka ng Netflix, wala ka nang ginagawa in order for you to be able to earn more. If you are in a season of your life where you need to earn more, after 8 hours, lampasan mo pa. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hours. Try to earn more. Try to save more. I'm not saying you burn yourself out. Kasi alam mo naman, if you're burning yourself out, you can stop. But if you're at a point where you think that you really need to earn more right now, trade money for time. So, people always limit themselves na, okay, may trabaho ko, 8 hours lang, pagod na ako doon. You have to understand this, especially kung work from home ka or kung hindi ka masyado lumalabas sa bahay. Ang dami pwedeng gawin ngayon na online. And I'm sure madami na gumawa ng mga videos about play to earn and they're talking about the intricacies of it, that's something that pwede mong gawin na even wala kang capital eh. When you do play to earn, you're trading your time to be able to earn. You're trading time for money. Pero hindi lang naman yun pwede. Pwede ka magsulat sa ibang tao, pwede ka maging virtual assistant. Ang daming mga services na dahil lahat ng tao ngayon ay nasa bahay, naghahanap sila ng mga tao na willing gumawa nun also online. So, find something that you can do online. And you might say, paano yan? Di naman ako magaling na accountant, di naman ako magaling magsulat, di naman ako magaling gumawa ng mga graphics. Meron yan. At kung hindi mo alam paano, right after this video, do whatever it takes so that you're able to build the skill. And lahat naman tayo we all started from zero. We all started na hindi tayo magaling at something eh. Right here, right now, try to find ways on ano yung pwede mong gawin in order for you to be able to trade your time for money. That's the best thing that you could ever do. Kausapin mo yung mga kaibigan mo, look for people around you that ako gagawin ko, kakausapin ko lahat ng mga taong kakilala ko. Ano ba yung pwede kong paglingkod sa iyo na kailangan mo na kaya kong pagservisyohan? So it does not mean lahat ng lalapitan nyo may trabaho para sa inyo, pero baka may kilala sila. Or baka from that, it will give you also an idea. What's so important is you're not idle. Because if you're idle, then you're not moving also forward. So, totoo naman na pag busy ka naman, it doesn't mean you're productive. Pero, what's your option? Do nothing. What's your option? Just wait for things to get better. What's your option? Hintayin na may kamag-anak na tumulong sa inyo. What's your option? Manalo ka sa loto. Please remember this. No one will help you in your future more than yourself. Huwag nyo hintayin yung mayaman nyo na kamag-anak. Huwag nyo hintayin yung kaibigan nyo na madaming pera na tulungan kayo. It's time that for the next 4 months of the year, you take your financial goals and you take your financial destiny in your own hands. Control mo yung pwede mong gawin in order for you to actually get better. Bukod sa i-trade mo yung oras mo, bukod sa i-trade mo yung skills mo, kung kailangan mo ng pera, and I'm sure paulit-ulit nyo ito nadidinig para sa akin, pero this is so practical and I will keep on saying this. Magbenta lang ng ibang bagay na hindi nyo na kailangan sa bahay. Kung kailangan nyo ng pera kagad, yung pang 30 nyo na damit, yung pang 8 nyo na rubber shoes, ibenta nyo na lang. Meron at meron tao sa Facebook, sa Instagram, sa TikTok, or sa kahit anong mga apps dyan like Carousel that bibilin yun. Depende na lang sa presyo na gusto nyong ilagay dun. Pero at the end of the day, there will be people who will buy also what you have. Maybe it might not be at the price most of the time you want it to be. Kasi at the end of the day, minsan gusto natin sobrang taas natin mabenta. Pero kung kailangan yung pera, alisin lahat ng mga hindi essential. Yung mga bagay na hindi nyo masyado kailangan, tanggalin nyo na muna. Benta nyo na muna. Lalo na kung nagtitipid kayo, baka yung aircon na yan, hindi nyo naman kailangan. Oh, mainit, hindi comfortable. Pero kung wala rin kayong pambayad na nag-i-aircon araw-araw, might as well sell that first so that you have cash also coming in. Please remember this though, that every time na may binenta kayo na bagay, hindi yun recurring. Pero kung kailangan nyo na may pumapasok ngayon, it will give you a certain amount of cash right now kung kailan kailangan nyo. Pagbenta ng gamit, it will help protect you right now. Pagbenta ng oras, that could be something that could be long-term. That could be something that you can do on a regular basis. Pag binibenta nyo yung serbisyo nyo, alam nyo nangyayari, you get better at it eh. And then you can actually see, is this something that I can do for the long term? And if you notice it, what I'm actually sharing to you is when you sell items, when you sell products, and when you also trade your time, it allows you to build the necessary skills eh. A lot of people overthink it eh, na ayoko yung ganyan na negosyo kasi hindi naman yan yung gusto ko eh. Please remember, there are certain businesses, there are certain jobs, there are certain things that you do at that particular moment, at that particular season because you need to. It doesn't mean na yun naman yung gagawin nyo habang buhay eh. It doesn't mean that kung binibenta mo yung serbisyo mo online, yun na talaga yung magiging long-term business mo. Malay mo, while you're actually doing that, you get connected to the right people at the right time that will eventually be your business partners for a business 8 years along the line. You never know eh. Or you never know that one of your clients will be a business partner for something different. Or while you're doing the business, you get another idea into a job or into something else that will lead you to what you're actually doing. Kung nasan ka man, first thing you need to do is treat and find a way on how you can earn more. You have 24 hours. Maximize that. Use that. Use your time wisely. Sell what you don't need. And while you're selling what you don't need, be observant. Tignan mo ano pa yung mga kailangan ng mga tao. Because from there, baka yun na yung pwede nyong ibenta also for the long term. And it won't be so hard anymore to sell those things for the long term kasi pwede mo siyang ibenta sa Instagram, pwede mo siyang ibenta sa Facebook, pwede mo siyang ibenta sa Carousel, pwede siya via Shopee, pwede siya via Lazada. Anything right now that's product-based, that you can sell it off the internet. Kailangan lang, hindi lang idea, pero once nakita mo na yung idea na yun, is to follow through and to actually do it. Super simple. If you're having a hard time right now, try to find ways on how you could actually earn more. Don't just sit and wait for things to get better. Don't just wait for the job to come. A lot of people are waiting na makuha sila sa trabaho na gusto nila. Minsan hindi dadating yun eh. Minsan, instead of trying to climb the ladder of success, why not start your own ladder? Instead of trying to get a job, why not be the job itself and later on create other jobs for people as well? And lastly, maybe I'll just end it with this. If you think you're struggling sa finances ninyo ngayon, as you start to earn, you know what you're supposed to do? Huwag niyo muna gastusin sa luho. Whatever you earn, big chunk of that, bayaran lahat ng necessities. Whatever you earn, balik niyo sa negosyo and try to live a simple life. Always build that savings. I'll never stop saying this, and I know I've created so many videos about savings because savings is really important. It's more important for you to have a large stockpile of savings than having investments. Kasi pag may savings kayo, magiging matapang din kayo mag-invest eh. Kasi pag may savings kayo, alam niyo na, uy, mukhang okay na ako. Yung naipon ko, sobra na to. I might as well want to invest for kung ano man next na dadating sa akin. And that's what I'm saying for all of you. Na, okay, pag dumating na sa point na madami kayong savings, that's when you think about investing. That's when you think about maybe buying some of the things to also reward yourself. Pero right now, hindi ko naman sinasabi na magutom kayo. Hindi ko naman sinasabi na huwag kayo mag-enjoy sa buhay. Pero what I'm saying is, from whatever you get, pay what's necessary, but save everything. It's only for a season. It's only now. Pag dumating sa point na you've started to build assets, you've started to build other sources of income, then that's when you start to enjoy. I'm not saying you're not gonna enjoy forever, but I'm just saying that use this season while you think there's a crisis to allow yourself to come out and become bigger, better, and stronger. So to recap what I said, never give up, never lose hope, keep on pushing, try to find sources of income by trading your time and selling stuff that you don't need. While you're actually doing that, build the skills necessary in order for you to think of something that you can do for the long term that could be either your business or your investment or your job. And while you're earning, huwag gastusin lahat, live a simple life, and save. I hope you guys stayed up until the end, and I hope that this is something that's insightful for all of you. If you want more of this, put your questions down below and I'll try to share more for all of you. So that's it for now. This is Marvin Germo. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, and God bless you all.